So I thought we would do a Victoria's Secret perfume video today. How does that sound? I have been meaning to do this for a while. A lot of these perfumes are from the last semi-annual sale, which I believe was in January, and now we're in March. So better late than never. Here we are. I thought we would start with this one. It's called Fabulous. And I really did like this one. I think it's a safe buy. It's a nice, sweet, kind of fresh scent. I think it's ageless. I think anybody could wear it. You could be 15, you could be 80, anywhere in between. I did wear this a couple of times. I did like it, but it's not anything that's gonna wow anybody. It's just a safe fragrance, you know, and I think this was one that was discontinued that they just brought back for the sale because I like to do that. I also got this one. It is called Tease Rebel, and I'm actually surprised how much I liked this one. It's kind of a tea violet scent, and I think it's the way this one settles on the skin that I liked, because when I first smelt it, I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it, but I have worn this one a couple of times, and I do like it. This could be, you know, a nice bedtime fragrance, or an everyday. This could be somebody's everyday. It's safe to wear, you know, for any occasion, really. So this was, you know, better than I expected. Here's this one. It's called Up All Night. I don't think the camera's focusing too well on the bottle, but oh well. I think this one is supposed to be kind of tropical, but it doesn't smell tropical to me, because when I read the notes, I think it said it had mango in it or something, if I'm getting it right. And it's nice, but it wasn't as good as the other ones. I think I like the other ones a little bit better, but it is still nice. I also got this one. It's called Bombshell Paris. And let's see, we're gonna get that cloud of perfume in here, all in the same place again. It's also a very nice, safe scent to buy. I think a lot of Victoria's Secret perfume is safe to buy, except for one of them, and I will show that one to you here in a second. I don't know. I think I wore this one a couple of times, but then I always ended up spraying something else later in the day over it, because I think it's nice at first for a little while, and then you kind of feel like you want to change perfumes. At least that's how I felt. So I think I wore this for a couple of hours and then sprayed something else. So it's not bad, but I think I like something else better, you know? So it's okay. I also got this one, and it's called First Love, and it's in this kind of different bottle. And I think I wore this to bed one night. Yeah, it has, I think this is a very like intimate smelling scent, if that makes any sense. More like relaxing, I guess. I should say relaxing instead of intimate. Yeah, it's like if you were taking a bubble bath or something and you just got out and you wanted to spray this on you when you're relaxing. This would just be that kind of a scent to me. I don't feel like I would wear this on a date night. I don't think, you know, I wouldn't wear this to the club. It's just kind of just relaxing kind of scent. I got this one. This is called Very Sexy C, and they only had it in this smaller bottle, and I really like this one. I'm discovering that I really like neroli, and this has neroli in it, and I wish I had a bigger bottle. It feels very sophisticated in a fresh kind of way, and I really do like this one. So Very Sexy C, I do recommend. I also got this one. It's called Very Sexy Orchid. So let's get this perfume out of here. This is like a date night fragrance. This is like going out to dinner. This is more deep. Yeah, I think this is more of a going out. And this is very nice. I do like this. But I haven't gravitated back to it like I do to a lot of perfumes. I think I wore this one time. So when you get a lot of perfumes, you start categorizing them in your mind as these are just okay and this and that, even though if you only had some of these perfumes, they would be amazing. It's just because I have a huge collection is the only reason I'm so picky. You know, I would be absolutely happy with just having this if this is all I had, you know. One of the perfumes I really like, and I wore this one yesterday, okay, and this was not part of the sale, is called Bare Magnolia. I like the regular Bare too. That one's really nice. And this one is really nice. There's something really inviting about it, and it's very safe wear. Like I could wear this, you know, as running errands around town. You could wear this to work. Yeah, I really like this one. Bare Magnolia. Love it. So the one that I think is not a safe blind buy, and a lot of people might not like it, is this one, and it's called Daring, and it's very different than all of Victoria's Secret's perfumes. It's like they were trying something different, and I like that. I like that they're, you know, not doing the same fun, easy wear, you know, sweetness or freshness. This is like deep. This has oak moss in it. And I wore this the other day and I was around some people and nobody said anything to me. And usually people make a comment about my perfume. So it could have just been who I was around. But this kind of has a little bit of a spiciness to it. And I think this is a safe kind of spicy fragrance. But I don't find myself thinking about it. I don't find myself going, oh wow. I think it's nice that they tried something else, like I said, but it's not something groundbreaking. It's not something like, wow. So if I was gonna get any of these, it would be this one, Bare Magnolia. This one, Tease Rebel, and Fabulous. So those are the ones out of this collection. Oh, I forgot. Very Sexy Sea. So those are the ones I think I like the best out of this little collection here. I obviously have a lot of other Victoria's Secret perfumes. Do I have all of them? No, I don't have all of the Bombshells. I don't have all of the Bombshells. All right, wild animals. Well, I'm glad we got to hang out today. Remember to like and subscribe to this video. Comment. I love hearing from you. If you have any suggestions of different perfumes for me, or you love one of the ones I showed you, tell me which one of these you love that you have. Okay. Remember to always have patience with people because we are all going through something. Okay. I will see you next time. Okay, well, I thought I would share what I got at TJ Maxx and Burlington today. Once a week, I kind of check them out and see what they have. I don't always buy something, but I have lucked out the last couple of weeks. So I thought I would show you some of my juicy finds, since you know I love Juicy Couture. So I found these two purses. This is a really cool, like, lavender one, and it's nice and big where I can carry my camera and all my vitamins and my wallet. And this is my style of purse, this kind. And it seems like a lot of the Juicy purses are really small, so I look for the more big ones now because I know I'm going to use this. And then you can't go wrong with a nice black one. So that's just like a tote. So that one is nice, and then it has the Juicy detailing all over it. Then I found these pajamas that I'm wearing. So this is nice and loungy. And I found these pajamas. They have cherries on them and they say juicy all over it. And it comes with little matching shorts. And I found these pictures that I thought would be cute in the bathroom. Juicy thing. Creature's saying hi. So yeah, he says, yeah, I am. Hold on one second, Creature. And then this one, because it says Queen Couture. And it has the crown. So that's cute. Oh, Creature, you almost tripped me right there, kittens. Come here. Come here. Come here, Creature. You're fine. Okay. Here you are. You can say hello. You can say hi. Tell them what you want to tell them. Tell them what you want to tell them. What do you want to say? Or you just want me to pick you up? Okay. Okay, and then I randomly saw some TikTok video about what perfumes to buy at, you know, Ross and stuff like that. And they recommended this Ralph Lauren one. So I am trying this today. And it kind of reminds me of Juicy Couture. It's very watermelon. So we'll see if this lasts. But so far, oh, so far, so good. So I just thought I would share my shopping adventure of the day with you.